Long hair don't care.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At shooting guard, Quentin Grimes. At power forward, Obi Toppin. At the other forward position, R.J. Barrett. At the other guard, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. At the center position, standing 6'8", number 91, Blake Griffin. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Gary. Guard number 36, Marcus Smart. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0,
and a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Toppin, also R.J. Barrett out there. Jalen Brunson out there with Hartenstein. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters, maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Brown outside. Outside Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
And here are the Knicks. Now Barrett. And Tatum pulls it down. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Smart. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Passes it to Tatum. Brown outside. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Toppin kicks to Brunson. Barrett with this screen on Smart. On the pass to Barrett from downtown. Kept alive by New York. Toppin can't get it to go.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening to hook that attack.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise,
And a
fans.
chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Milwaukee. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, for Boston, they were billed as a team to watch. And they've had some great wins this year. And they have a real chance to continue moving up that list.
Now here's Brunson. 9-point game this last outing. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Smart dishes to White. Back to Smart. In the corner, it's Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Pass to Brown. Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Uses the glass to finish the lane. White's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
White looking around. Toppin pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Brunson the pass to Toppin. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Grimes. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, White. Brown sets a screen for White. Outside, Smart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This time they met in New York.
Yeah, in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Barrett, and Tatum over to help. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Brunson. Putting up about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Brown, good.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. The dish to Barrett. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Heat. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 4. Now here's Brunson. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Toppin. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Over to the left wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. Here's Tatum. It's good. This game is all even.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. Second, Jaylen Brown.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get linked.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
New York, no good that time either.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Celtics. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And checking out New York, a few slots below them.
And right now for the Knicks, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
They now take the lead. Brown's got 7.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Rose passes to Reddish. And here is Toppin. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And here is Brogdon following Evan Fournier's 3. Williams, a screen on Rose. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Quickly the pass to Reddish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Brogdon. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Smart pitch to Brogdon. Brown against Fournier. And the 3 off target.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Williams inside. He's covered by Rose. Williams' shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. Faster quickly. Pass to Toppin. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good on the three. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. Toppin's there. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Quickly with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Here's Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Williams. Brown wide open. He's fired. And it's off from three-point range. Brown's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Rose passes to Quickly. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. For the three. Drains the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Quickly against Brogdon. Smart on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Rose.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. He's off on the second. New York shooting just 35% to start the game. Over in the corner, Rose. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Boston, trailing by 2. Here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 24 points. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Cameron Reddish is out there with Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. And there's the pass to Grimes. White with the double team. Shoots the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hartenstein
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Quickly the pass to Grimes. The feed to Reddish. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tatum passes to Cornette, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Barrett. To the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brogdon outside. Williams kicks to Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Quickly. He dishes it to Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Tatum, running around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Williams passes to Tatum. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Passes to Quickly. From deep three-point range. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The pass to Brogdon. Quickly against White. In close. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Celtics trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In left side. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Quickly. Knicks on defense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to Barrett. To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Brogdon outside. Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. Right side Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barrett the pass to Grimes. No good from the wing.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. Picked by Griffin. Brogdon outside. 4 on the clock. Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks leading by 7. Reddish kicks to Brunson. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered. Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Brown is checked in for Brogdon. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Barrett. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 5. Right the pass to Hauser. Griffin dishes to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Obi Toppin.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Knicks. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Griffin a screen on Brunson. It's Smart with the drive. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Rose against Brown. Here's Rush. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Tatum. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy. And I think I know why. The defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Knicks team.
Grant Williams is checked in for Tatum. Now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. In fourth, the Celtics.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Now here's Brunson. Offensive rebound. The pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. misses the three. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. New York moving the ball around. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
The
foul.
energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
At the line.
And a moment now to look. At the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston.
Jalen Brunson.
With that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
And here's Smart. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Cornett. Toppin covering. There's Brown with the three. They get it back. Cornett. And at last, they get one to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rose with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Brown, the pass to Smart. Williams sends a screen for Smart. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And it's 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Rose. Brunson against Smart. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brown. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Rose. Feeds to Toppin. Here's Reddish. No good from outside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Cornett. Here's the three. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fournier passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Smart. 10 points for him. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for the Knicks. Outside Rose. Back to quickly. His three-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 4. Now Tatum. He's got 12. Smart with this screen on Fournier. Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. The layup off target.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Knicks, 49.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
It's the middle of All-Star voting. This is when I will make my way to the top of the list. Kenny wouldn't know anything about that.
Actually, Shaq, the producers are saying that Kenny is leading the studio All-Star voting.
Thank you.
Recount.
Yes, that's it. That's in one city. You need to count all the cities up.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
I know they've controlled the glass. Defensively, you want to hold your opponent to one shot. And on the other end, you're trying to create second chance points.
Some wise words from rebounding specialist Kenneth Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Griffin in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Barrett against Brown. And Brown over to help. Now, here's Barrett. Light covering. Clock is at 3. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Oh, good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. The 3. Barrett, no good. Boston leading by 7. The pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's rebounded by New York. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Now here's Brunson. He has 7.
And point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
We saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he got to claim that trophy.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Toppin. That one off the back iron and out.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Griffin a screen on Brunson. Smart catch to Tatum. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. On the top of the key.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Brunson. Left side, Smart. Outside, White. Back to Smart. From 20 feet out. No good on that one. And New York the other way now. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Hartenstein passes to Barrett. And here is Topper. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Pass to Hartenstein. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside, Smart. Shoots over Brunson. Nice shot by Smart. He's got 12.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barrett the pass to Hartenstein.
Nice work to get it inside. In. Total contact.
The Knicks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, so important to have 3-point shooters that can stretch the defense and open things up. These small forwards have been doing just that over the last month. R.J. Barrett, 4.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the 3 isn't all, though, that they do. But it sure is a lot of what they do.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Smart against Brunson. Here's Brown. Changes up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
White with it. He has 6. Outside Griffin. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 15 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Bob pass to Barrett. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target. And R.J. taking care of the rest.
Brunson against Smart. Brown outside. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. the lead. Here's Hartenstein, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Once again, fans, Celtic Entertainment.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Putting up about 24 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Smart kicks to White. Drives to the hoop. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Griffin dishes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown. Good.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Barry. He's got 9. He feeds it to Toppin. This is it to Grimes. Barrett with the ball. Here's Quickly. Off target from three-point range. Smart against Quickly. Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Barrett. Brown the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
How about we check the numbers for Peyton Pritchard? Now Tatum. He's got 17. Outside, Smart. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Quickly. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Griffin. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Fournier against Tatum. Shoots over Fournier. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 19 points. Knicks trail by 7. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. Launches it. It's hauled in by Cornett. Cornett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And he makes good on the layup. Brogdon's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm has a degree plus a master's while in college. His dad, brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Outside Tatum. Clock at 4 with the fadeaway. Knicks with the rebound. Reddish has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes it to Rose. And it's quickly in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Smart. 15 points in the game. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And it's blocked. Rose looking around. Quickly with a wide open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that one drops for him. Cornette's got 6.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rose finds Fournier. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics leading by 5. There's Brogdon. Banked in off the glass. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Toppin's checked in for the Knicks.
Checking in for the Knicks, Obi Toppin.
And here's Rose. He's got 5. Kicks to Toppin. There's the pass to Hartenstein. New York, no good that time either.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Here's Smart. Here's Cornette. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Rose. Down low. Toppin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Brogdon against quickly. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 6. Shots over Fournier. And again, it's Boston converted.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. While we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. R.J. Barrett is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at center. It's stolen by Brown. With the drive, lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Up top, Brogdon. Brunson covering, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Williams dishes to Brown. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Barrett. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the middle. Pass to Hartenstein. Offline with his 3. Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. And Brunson has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
New York calls timeout. Our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brown.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Point guards got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And White kicks to Griffin. Griffin a screen on Brunson. Here's White. Good, nice job down low. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. Down against Barrett. The 10-footer finds the target.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays, stay a step ahead of the D.
Williams a screen on Brunson. Here's White. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right the pass to Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. And they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jalen Brown. Barrett with the ball. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
Shooting for New York, Obi Toppin, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Boston now. Here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson the pass to Grind. New York moving it around. It's good. 16 points here for Jalen Brunson.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
And White kicks to Williams. Passes it to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Elbow shot. A shot. No good. So New York will take it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Toppin finds Brunson. Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. Back to Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The pass to Grind. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 6. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And he's good on the second.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Tatum. Riven sets the screen for Tatum. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 4. Toppin, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch and shoot game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now Brogdon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
You don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Brogdon hits them both.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pass to Barrett. To tie it up. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Brunson against Smart. from 13, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's Tatum, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And he can't get the first one.
Jason Tatum.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
And been looking around. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Barrett. And again, it's New York.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here we go, man. It's time to make some noise for some defense.
Boston trailing. Brogdon outside. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Grimes passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes to the inside. Here's Barrett. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Over Barrett. And it's Brown missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Passes to Toppin. Great D that time from Tatum. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Brown kicks to Smart. Griffin a screen on Brunson. Smart dishes to Griffin. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Man, that's why they turned to Blake Griffin. Calm, cool, collected, and his team needed that one.
Barrett finds Brunson. Over to the wing. A through ball. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Obi Toppin taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams has checked in. That one misses.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And he nails the 3rd.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Here's Brunson. The pass to Barrett. Down low, Hartenstein makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. It's Harden on the way. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Harden steps up, fearless with that one.
Barrett against Brown. Here's the screen. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Barrett's got 12 now in this quarter.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. And they double up Brown. Brogdon outside. Now the feed to Will. 5 on the clock. Tries from 7. They'll take out to Tatum. Shoots over Toppin. Tatum no good. New York's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Grimes passes to Barrett. That one misses. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown right side. Outside Tatum. Brown pass to Tatum. Back to Brown from outside the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein. Oh, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lane.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart passes the ball.
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Brunson scanning the floor. For 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous today as they continue to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other. Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.